Seasonal affective disorder. Did you know that in the winter months when the sun goes down and early and it's cold outside that it can affect your mood and behavior? Did you ever just want to sleep through the winter and wake up in the spring because you don't feel good or you just don't feel like yourself? Some people call that feeling the winter blues, but it does have another name. It is called SAD, or seasonal affective disorder. Many of us go through short periods of feeling down when the days get shorter or colder. A lot of us are able to recover and return to our normal behavior while others are not. This is a real issue for a lot of people that has been attributed to exposure to cold weather and low sunlight. SAD is a type of depression that occurs when you turn back the clock during the daylight savings time. You may start to feel irritable or have difficulty concentrating. Fatigue may set in, as well as increased stress levels. If you feel this way, you're not alone. Millions of people go through this every year when the weather changes and the days become shorter. The key is to recognize it for what it is and to take steps to manage it. Not everyone experiences the same symptoms. Look for the symptoms that are unique to you. Here's a list of some of the symptoms. You may be feeling sluggish or tired, or maybe it's general aches and pains that you're not normally having, or just sadness, unexplained sadness, or the loss of motivation when you're trying to accomplish something, or brain fog, or not be able to really concentrate. Social withdrawal, not really connecting or wanting to connect with friends, weight gain, restlessness and irritability or depression. Many of these things can be an issue. So here's some tips for staying upbeat during the winter months. First off, think about increasing your vitamin D. Check with your doctor on that. You may want to invest in a daylight lamp to be able to give you some more sun, or just increase your outdoor sun exposure. Maintaining your social connections, focusing on your relationships is really critical. Stick with your exercise routine. That'll help generate the endorphins that keep your mind fresh. Put your iPhone on night shift when it's possible, and get blue blockers for your devices to allow your brain to slow down and sleep. And if necessary, seek professional help as always. Some of the treatment options that you may be engaged in may be physical therapy or light therapy. Sometimes even medication if you consult with a doctor first, or just cognitive behavioral therapy. So how can others help? Listen to and support the other person. Be there for them. Let them know that they're not alone. Offer referrals to available resources where you have credible and competent resources. Encourage them to seek out professional assistance. So we presented this moment of talking about SAD, the seasonal affective disorder, but we also want to have a disclaimer here. This information is only intended for general use, and it's not intended to diagnose or cure your illness. You may wish to contact the appropriate professional for questions regarding your specific situation. The key here is pay attention, take action, and remember, you're not alone.